who?
Palestine.
The Palestine. Say it again.
People from Palestine, Palestinians, Palestinians.
Yeah, them people. Done went over
Them
there
people.
to
Yeah, them
Israel,
people.
and they kidnapping people, they assassinating people, they killing babies, they killing women, they
I hate
killing.
that.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that.
That's just evil.
Evil. Evil.
For what?
Evil.
Well, what's the fight over?
I don't honestly know. Like, I don't know. And I just think it's just so, like, it's like, why are we here? Like,
They
what?
always do that though to them is Israel's and whatever culture they is or whatever. They always come like they women, they children, like
It's out of hand. Like, they got real video of them, like, literally raping women.
Oh my god.
Killing kids, just chopping people head off. Like,
oh my god.
they went into a party, shooting up everybody, kidnapping people. Just, it's sad. It's sad.
Wait, so say it again. It's the who is doing it? Not the Americans, right?
No,
These Palestinians.
Palestinians
and
they're attacking
the
Israel.
Mm.
Yes.
That's tragic.
Ain't Israel where Jesus was born?
Mm.
Now that's just sad.
Yes, the Holy Land
That's
is
crazy.
on fire, y'all. More than 1,200 deaths in Israel, and 189 are soldiers. In Gaza, 1,100 deaths. There were 1,500 Hamas deaths in Israel, 150 hostages, 22 U.S. deaths, and 20 are unaccounted for.
Well, they just not wiping out the whole town, sound like.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what's going on.
That's just nasty people.
Yes, it is so tragic. I don't know why it's happening. I seen a big protest in New York, and it was kind of like, I don't know, it was the Jews, the Palestinians, or what did I say?
Israel's.
Yeah, like they all, it's two different sides. Like, they're just going at it at this point, and the Jews are basically saying, like, we should be able to live free without these type of attacks and stuff on our land, and which is true. And I'm just trying to figure out how. The war in Ukraine is still going on.
Like I said, I don't watch the news, but that's just.
I have to get it.
No,
my husband. No, but I don't want to watch it either because I am tired.
I'm a nervous wreck anyway.
Yeah,
Don't nobody.
I be watching.
They coming for us.
Right. And then what we gonna do?
Right. Like, come on, man. I don't.
And our country is always getting involved with somebody else's beef. It's so crazy. So it just be like, but I be watching the news like, what is happening?
Yeah, it's sad. That's why I stopped watching news because it's like it's always bad news, and it's like I'm a Cancer, so I feel everything. So it's just like some stuff just be too much for me, especially like as a mom. You know what I'm saying? Like if I would have seen that some kids got killed, I probably would have been crying for a week.
Girl, that be me.
No babies, nothing.
Right.
But it's just like, yeah, like it's just sad.
I'm telling you, when I hear about moms losing their kids, and I be like, why do I feel it like I lost one of mine or something? Like it's just too much. It's too much stress. It's all, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just all piling up and piling up. Just,
it's just evil.
Heather said, "Facts always in someone's backyard."
Mm-hmm. The Americans?
Yes, exactly.
Like we so tough. Like we everybody back up.
Yeah. Like mind your business. That's all. Just mind your business. Just mind your business.
And then you gonna drag us into it. We just trying to live. Like, yeah.
Now our milk going up. Because y'all want to jump in.
Yeah, $100 again. I am sick of that. I am so sick of the gas price.
Because y'all want to jump in other people's fight.
I'll be getting hyped when they jump down a couple cents.
Like
I'm like, it's about to go down. And then they jump back up. Like, man, this is some bull.
So Biden did speak. He addressed the roundtable of Jewish leaders, calling the Hamas attack an act of sheer evil, and said he could see the pain of several attendees' faces. Indeed, several people wiped tears away as he spoke. He called the attack the deadliest day of Jews since the Holocaust.
Wow.
Oh my God.
And the Jews, I'm surprised they let somebody get that done because they supposed to be like one of the
That's
most
what
powerful
I was
people.
saying. You know what I'm saying?
They in their land though. The Jewish people is on their land illegally. So they're like, this is our land, y'all trying to take our stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
Well, I was about to say something, but I don't want to get canceled, Lord. We already talked about the we had talked about the LGBT. We wasn't talking about
we
the,
was gonna get canceled after that one.
girl. We did. We had 0 views that whole show. Like no, not
Okay,
0.
well, y'all didn't agree with us.
But we wasn't talking bad about them. We just kind of was.
I mean, everybody is entitled to their own opinion.
Yeah. What's that?
About the
Let's
war.
keep going.
Oh, well, we was talking about men using the girls' bathroom. That's where we draw the line. And the mom and they're teaching the LGBTQ. It's a course in high school. And the boy told his mama, and his mama popped up at the school and ripped the flag.
I would have did the same thing. Because that's just ridiculous.
Y'all don't want to teach this craziness. Teach our kids how to survive a storm.
Exactly. Some
Like,
real
look,
stuff.
we always in everybody's business going to war. Why don't
Right.
you teach us how to do something when there's war?
Right. Everything that's learned in school, like, we don't use that when we leave school. It's just, they just be wasting little kids' time. Just teaching you how to wake up early in the morning, to get up, to go to work, and that's it. They don't teach you nothing about survival.
At all.
Unless you go to like a art school or charter school or something. You know, they have those extra programs. But like, it's sad, like, they don't teach you how to grow your own food, how to do taxes, nothing. Like,
They
don't
don't
wanna
teach
teach
us
about
our
what-
real
Right.
history. They
Right.
try to hide who we is. They try to hide our greatness. Like, it's crazy. Mecca said, "Oh yeah, that's too much. Oh yeah, mom snatched flag down. LOL." Right, like
did she go to jail? She probably went to jail too.
I don't know, but I just feel like don't
Yeah.
teach my
Yeah.
kids. You know what I'm saying? Don't teach my kids. I'll teach them that. Y'all supposed to be
Who
doing.
said you wanted to expose my kids to this?
Yeah.
It's bad enough you gotta deal with commercials and TV shows.
And
Every TV show got some weird stuff going on.
And you know they had a little pride month or whatever, and they literally their chant was "We are coming for y'all kids."
Listen, my cousin, she worked
That is crazy.
she worked at a school. Well, she not here no more, whatever. The school she was working at in Greece. She said they literally had what do you call them? Men that transgender or whatever. Like, they came to the school. Now, this is an elementary school. And was doing the Logan and all of that, whatever. Like, why is that important for some elementary kids to know?
Girl, that is crazy. I would have been like,
And this at our front door. I said, "Girl, you lying?" She said, "I kid you not." I said, "They is really pushing this on our kids."
So a couple years ago, I was doing a lot of community work, and I wanted to support somebody. They asked me to come to the event. And I understand that a lot of people a part of this organization are gay and lesbian people, which I love. My little sister, I got cousins, I got aunts, you know what I'm saying? I ain't judging nobody. Do what you do. But when I got to the event, I just seen so many men in wigs and heels and butt out. And
It's just so hard.
I was like, and mind you, when we got there, it's a park, so my kids went running. I walked around, and I went right to the park. I said, "Let's go, let's go."
Yeah.
They like, "We leaving? Let's go." Because this is not somewhere where children should be hanging out. Because it's one thing to just be yourself, but y'all out here with these things on and butt out, and I don't need my son or my daughter seeing this and thinking that this is just this is adult behavior. You choose that when you become an adult. You don't choose that when you're a kid.
Exactly.
To me, if you have feelings, I'm not even going to judge you. If my child come to me and say, "Hey, I think I'm attracted to the opposite sex," cool. But at the end of the day, let me tell you something. That ain't even nothing you need to focus on. You need to focus on that as a straight person.
Exactly.
So let's not focus on the sexuality. Let's focus on our mind.
Right. They going too hard with it. Like you said, like us as straight people, we don't focus on that too much or whatever. But it's like, and I love gay people. It's hilarious. But it's just like, when it comes to my babies, like I want them to make their own choice on their own, not because they're seeing it and think it's normal. You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying that it's abnormal, because some people say they born that way, whatever. How you feel is how you feel. But to push that on somebody's child, that's just wrong. And this to happen in school. That's just crazy.
I was scrolling on Facebook. It was the other day, and it was this lady. She had a boy. I think he was like 4, and a girl. I think she was probably like 8, 7, 8. She's saying that the boy told her that he wants to be a girl, and it was a back and forth feud on the internet. Like, he must have seen something, because there's no way for him to say, "Oh, I want to change my." Like, he said he wants to be a girl. He wants girl parts and everything. Like,
that's taught.
At 4?
That's
so
taught.
Because you said he got a sister and he got a mom. That's probably all who he around.
Oh yeah, that too. But
what? My
but
son
you
is the only boy.
But this is the thing.
2 girls, and he's a middle child.
Sometimes it's in their blood, not in their way.
Because when I tell you, man.
No, I ain't gonna hold you. So my son ain't never said nothing like that. But I did have to kind of once I became a single woman, because I was with his father when he was born up until he was almost 3 years old. So he saw both sides, you know what I'm saying? But when we got alone, he is me, Cache, and him, and he looking at everything that we doing. Yeah. One day he go to our nail polish and he done painting his nails. I said, boy, girls play with nail polish, boys play with dinosaurs.
Right.
Yeah, it's just that's what he was around.
Yeah, and I said, I just need you to understand that mommy and Cache, we do this because we're girls. He said, oh, okay. Right. I don't want to do that if that's a girl thing. You know what I'm saying? So he never did it again, and I didn't see no signs of, nothing like that. But we just have to lead them. You know what I mean? We have to lead them. Lala said, like, are they serious? Heather said, talk about it. Exactly. They have so many other things to teach. Shaking my head. And Lala said, right. It's like they're forcing it out of there. Yes.
Yeah, they are.
Out of them. Yes, they're forcing it.
I haven't seen, like, this is so many commercials, so many TV shows, and every dang movie.
Yeah.
Like, I'm over it.
This out there, Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade were absolutely wrong for putting their son out there at the age. Their son is basically the same age as my daughter. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, my daughter, she's a girl, legitly, and she can't wear certain things. She can't do certain things. It's okay if he is a little flamboyant. And he, you know what I'm saying? It's fine. But the nails and the boy, if you don't,
they just let him be
it's
non-judgment. They don't want him to feel like he's being judged or.
Let me tell you something. I don't care.
I
can't even answer that question.
I accept it, right? Like, I want to broadcast.
I wouldn't put it out there. Not. Oh my God, they're so confused that the boy, which is the transgender to be the girl, he went to go date a girl that turned into a boy.
Well, that's just pointless.
That's what I'm saying. We teaching confusion. Because that don't even make sense to me.
So she's like going through the process of becoming a boy?
The boy that she was dating?
You confusing her.
Yeah, right? It's confusing when you talk about it.
I don't know. I always say broadcast it, but don't hide it. Don't broadcast it. If it come out, it come out.
Right, that's your child. Your child love them how they are.
Yes, but y'all ain't gotta put them in front of the world for the world to see. Let that be a private situation. I just feel like y'all pushing him to do this and trying to make other kids feel comfortable, or Dwayne Wade is obviously trying to live through his child because he do some questionable things to me.
Yeah, it's like they reverse roles. Because, like, now, Gabrielle, she is so beautiful. Always been beautiful. She is, like, a little masculine now. The way she dressed, everything. And now he wearing nail polish and capri pants.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Stuff. Yeah.
Carrying purses.
Yeah, it's like they done switch roles a little bit.
It's like, who's the man here?
I think they getting paid for that, too. Like,
Yes.
as much as they advertise, because they got another daughter. Why y'all only advertising this one who's going through all these changes? You know what I'm saying?
Because it is to market and advertise it to these kids so the kids can say, oh, well, he doing it, then I can do it. But no, it's not okay. You're not gonna make me accept the fact that you wanna change your gender at 14 years old. No.
I was telling my child, baby, God ain't make no mistakes.
Okay.
You be what you want to be, but all of that other stuff, that's just.
I always compare to this because my daughter, we had these conversations, and she was on TikTok. I had to pull her back, like, girl, let me tell you something. A cat cannot come up to me and be like, woof, woof.
I'm done. You're gonna meow like a cat.
Right? I decided to be a dog. I want to be a dog. Like, it just doesn't make sense. You're born a certain sex. That's just who you are. And for anybody to tell me, oh, you're not a real woman. This what was chosen for you. Like, no, my ovaries didn't drop. Ain't nothing come up out of this. I have the parts of a woman. I have all of it, and I done gave birth, so I know I'm a woman.
I could accept the fact, but I wait until you wait till you grown to do all the extra.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna accept it regardless. I'm just like, I'm not gonna come out of pocket no, I don't.
Yeah.
Go pay for a surgery for you to get another.
Do that when you grown.
How you ain't even
I'm still love you the same, but I'm not investing in. Because I want to say, like, I don't agree with it, but I will accept it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not investing in anything I don't agree with.
And as
when
kids,
you got the money.
As kids, your mind changed so much.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what if he changed his mind? What if he get 18? Like, you know what? I think
I'm good.
I've seen stories like that. I've seen
But
stories.
you done messed up and sat there and paid for them to get a whole exchange at 15.
I've seen a girl.
Now they got to get their body parts put back the way they at. Like, come on now, that's a lot.
Yeah, I've seen a girl. She got her boob cut off. She got her stuff done, and then she crying, and she like, they even had it at the White House. They had an office, a big meeting about it, and they're begging. Like, it was a girl who transgendered, and she was like, yo, this was the worst mistake I've ever made in my life. Wow. She was like, I'm so upset that anybody allowed me to do this as a child.
You know what I'm saying?
Stop allowing this to happen.
As a child.
Y'all more worried about us having abortions than,
Talk about it.
You're going to tell me what I can do with my body, but a 14-year-old can go and get a...
work. When they put the certain body part, like, girl.
My thing is this, too. Like, with these kids nowadays, they are bisexual, gay, lesbian, whatever you call it. But to me, y'all not even having sex, so how do you know you bisexual? How do you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, this girl, I work with kids. I work with kids. This girl in 4th grade told me she is pansexual.
Oh my God.
I said, how you know?
How do you know?
Educated on that.
I said, what is pansexual? She was just like, I don't have a preference. She was like I like girls and I like boys. I said, oh, so you freaky. Well, I won't say that. I said, well, that sounds freaky. You know what I'm saying? And what are y'all doing? And then it's just like to the point where, like, I used to be hearing her on the phone in the morning talking to, like, people she met online, like, just them opening up their sexuality to other stuff. It's just like they
isn't when it's not just female and male.
It's anything with a whole thing. Yes, it could be a dog.
Yeah.
That's what I said. You know what it is?
Right.
Exactly. And she was like,
even adults are seeing that dumb stuff. That's why it's like, the kids are like, oh,
Because if you
I might
say-
as well speak that language too.
If you
All these
say,
adults are
oh,
doing it.
I'm pan and yeah, I like girls and boys. Okay, so you're bisexual.
Basically, that's it. That's all
I
you
ain't
did.
doing anything with
They
it.
adding
Yeah.
letters to the alphabet. I mean, it's LGBTQ.
Yo, shut up. I cannot.
I'm saying, what is it? LGBTQ.
World. That's what it is.
ZAB.
I just know that whoever planned this is working. Like, I read this book a long time ago. It was a very good book, but it basically was saying that the people that run the world are like this. Like, they want to make the world basically one gender.
Mm-hmm.
So that the book is old, and it was speaking everything that's going on now. It basically
To control,
business.
basically, like population control. Basically.
And it was like they want to make the men less masculine and the more feminine, and vice versa, whatever with the women. And then at the time when I read the book, it was like, remember when Diddy was wearing the like skirts, the kilts, or whatever you call them,
and the wigs.
I'm like, okay, so they started with the celebrities, and then we just keep going on. Now the celebrities are wearing nail polish and pearls around their necks. Niggas wearing pearls. So I'm just like, okay, so whatever agenda that the higher ups, whoever they is, whatever, because everybody in the industry got a gay story. You ever notice that?
Yeah.
Cat Williams done exposed them plenty of times.
Oh yeah, I went to the Cat Williams on this weekend, and he gonna say y'all. So I went to y'all know I be going to the Illuminati for y'all to go get the information and come back.
He said that.
Yeah.
They say that
many
you
times.
said there's a couple celebrities that be like, you won't give me a skirt.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna get me wearing a wig. I ain't putting on no lipstick.
But if you notice, a lot of the comedians, they didn't become successful until they put a skirt on.
Yeah, until they did something.
Martin had to become Shanae.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Tyler Perry, he came out in a skirt.
Mm-hmm.
Eddie Murphy, he did it. It was like everybody who made it big, they had to at some point do something there for the dress on.
I heard Tyler Perry speak about that before, and he was basically saying, that that's what people say, but he said nobody told him to put on a dress or a skirt. That's what he decided to do. But I hear what he's saying, but at the same time, what you're saying is very true.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like he was smart. He already knew. Okay, he came out.
You eventually gotta do it. Might as well just come out and do it.
Right, but when he came out, we already had those movies where we already had Martin where he was Sinead. We already had, certain stuff where men already done put on dresses. So it was just like, you just came out like that. You know what I'm saying? And look at you now.
Yep. Lala said, yep, I seen that. People look up to celebrities. They're going to follow who they love.
Yep.
Yep. And she said, and he do. I don't remember what we were talking about. She agreed to what we was saying. You know what I'm saying? But that's just what it is. It's a assignment of the enemy, and it's not that we don't love gays and lesbians, because we do.
Yes.
But
Absolutely.
I don't love the assignment that is set out on the attack of these children. You know what I'm saying? We gotta make sure we're talking to our kids and keeping them, educated on this situation. Because I know I had to reel mine in. Because my child, she was like, well, that's just how they were born, and that's just how they feel. I'm like, I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
Yeah,
But it's not, and it's a mental illness, and it's unfortunate that the mental illness runs rapid.
Yeah.
And they have a whole community of people that want to agree with them, but we have to be the ones to say, it's just not right. I don't agree with a man walking into a woman's bathroom.
That's the thing. Because it's like, these men, because I went through that in school. These boys, they act like they did whatever, but they be in the bathroom touching girls. Like, peeking in the stalls and stuff. Like, this one gay boy, he used to stay in the bathroom, acting like he putting on makeup and stuff like that. But every time you go peeking in the stall, or he's smacking your butt or something. So it's like, you still a man at the end of the day. Just because you acting like you like boys, you still a man too. And don't touch, don't squeeze my chest, don't touch my butt.
None of that.
That's why they got that non-binary, whatever bathroom.
They need it.
So they have a specific bathroom for
those
Okay, well that's good. They need that because sharing bathroom with girls is not okay. I'm not about to watch a man walk in the bathroom after my door.
But you know that you only see. Really?
I was at his.
I was just about to say
She was
that.
he was like, I used to better. She said, go on the girls one.
But you know what? Probably because she didn't want a man to be too aggressive on her or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I feel like as a child, for me,
If I'm going in with him, yeah, but I'm not gonna send him in there by himself.
Yeah,
He's in there by himself.
That's true too. But she probably feel like everybody here probably a mother or woman, they ain't gonna mess with them as opposed to if they send them in the bathroom with a man who's probably gay. You know what I'm saying? You just never know the outcome.
Could be. I don't know.
But my baby.
We wouldn't even
Can
you go get clothes up there? I don't know what's going on. So we wasn't even supposed to talk about that, but we just
That's do what we do.
Just run on. But yesterday, I was asked a question, and what I did notice is that Tabby and I had two different views on it. So I was asked, what is the cheapest date that what did he say your man can take you to, or like somebody you're dating?
He didn't specify. He just said date.
Okay, so in my eyes, I'm thinking of my husband. You know what I'm saying? I ain't thinking of dating.
That's the answer from a wife.
Yeah.
I feel like. In my opinion,
so acceptable?
Huh?
Like what's the cheap?
Yeah, cause they was asking her like how much money have you ever
which is none of
spent on a
nobody.
date.
Oh, I thought.
And then
I was like, that was none of nobody business.
No.
I was not answering that legitly. Mind your business.
They asked her like how much she spent on a date or whatever, and then it was like, what's it? How much was spent on you or? Well, no, that wasn't the question.
No, what's the cheapest date that your man can take you on or something?
Was he
without you judging or feeling some type of way, type of thing?
Yeah.
Man, I don't give a damn what you take.
Wait, hold on, wait. Let me read this real quick, then we gonna get back into that. So Mecca said, preach. She said, hey. She said, they don't understand the assignment. That's what it is, but no, tell my little cuz that's not how they are born. People make choices. I don't agree either. Men shouldn't be in any woman's bathroom. And now, don't get it twisted. I've had to use the bathroom and went into the men's to use it, LOL. But men shouldn't be in the women's bathroom. And this is a woman who, is a lesbian woman. This is, talking. And hey, that's what I'm saying. Like,
it's boundaries.
Yeah,
right. That's a perfect word.
Yeah, there's boundaries. Yeah. All right, now, Shay, we needed that. Okay, so what is the cheapest thing that he could take you on? So I was looking at it as if, it was my husband. And one thing that me and my husband does, because sometimes we'll go somewhere, we'll be like, let's grab a quick bite to eat. Or, or we'll go on a date where we gonna sit down and we gonna eat. It don't matter. But I can say like the cheapest thing we ever did was really go to Burger King.
But was it a date? It wasn't a date. Y'all just got something to eat. It wasn't a date.
At the
I
date?
don't know.
Y'all ain't said you like that.
Applebee's.
And I will.
I love my burger chicken.
Applebee's. But I guess you right. It wasn't really considered a date. It was more like let's just grab some to eat.
Right.
So I guess my cheapest might be Applebee's. But I like elegant places. I love beautiful places. I love restaurants. But I am really a simple type of girl. Like you do not have to do the overall extravagant. Only if you treat me
right.
And you have taken me here
and
there. But if you ain't never took me nowhere, don't think you're gonna keep taking me to Burger King.
Right.
I'm tired of
Not me. I love them.
Yeah, so they were saying like, people gonna because it was a video or whatever. So they were like, they gonna get you in the comments or or whatever. So she basically saying like, oh, like I'm cool with Burger King or whatever. And the middle person was just like, yo, like that was a good answer or whatever. But
if I'm hungry, feed me.
That's
what you
get.
get.
But don't you? But me personally, I feel like it depends on the relationship of the person. Now, of course, if it's somebody that y'all been dating for a while, or whatever, y'all locked in, you're not gonna care if y'all go to Burger King. Like, well, we just want something quick to eat. But if it's somebody you just meeting, would you care?
I would. You
to
not
go to
hard.
Burger King all day? Yeah.
If you just met me,
Yeah. Oh, let me take you on a date. You get dressed. Where we going? Burger King. We ain't even gonna walk in.
Yeah.
We
I'm
gonna
like, I didn't even need no heels for this.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
But-
definitely not.
but
it definitely depends on the
Relationship. But in her defense, I was basically like, I feel where she coming from because sometimes now I would kind of be mad like if a dude like, yo, I want to be to maybe whatever we put in the Burger King, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna think that's a
you
red
about to get to
flag.
know me right now.
Yeah, but I'm gonna think it's a red flag. However, though, if the goal is I'm really just trying to get to know you, I don't care if we're just going for a walk because I'm trying to get to know you. It's not about the place you go, whatever. Because what if we 20 minutes in and I'm like, yeah, this ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? You got me at some expensive restaurant. Now we gotta wait an hour for the food.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? Like I gotta fake like I like you for the remaining time. Like nah, I'd rather be somewhere where I can get in and get out.
No, that's a fact though. That's a fact. Because I might not like you, and I'm sitting at
one move to do that.
and
they got Burger King. They're like, I'm gonna just catch an Uber home or something.
Yeah.
Just walk
or take me home.
Yeah.
So would you judge them if they pull out the Burger King and they pull out a little coupon thing?
Yeah, it's good.
On the first day.
And you know what the dudes were saying? They were like, it could be a test. Because some dudes will test you.
First of all, don't test me.
Exactly. I feel the same
Don't
way.
test me.
But they do me test.
I'm not
to be tested.
Like I'm so laid back and I'm like cool, whatever. I'm not no big fancy.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I would love to,
Don't
but don't test me though.
Don't play with it. Come on, baby. Don't play with it.
You fail this test.
Because I will fail the test quick on purpose. Oh, you testing me?
And I feel like if a man is gonna take you on a cheat day, I feel like he should just tell you first. Like, don't just tell me we going somewhere and then we pull up somewhere cheap.
Yeah.
Let me know what we get into before we get
Or
into
even
it.
that, like what is it that
You could at least look me down.
Let me tell you I want to go to Burger King.
Right.
I feel like a Whopper today.
Right.
You know?
I mean, they got TC Hooligans, they got Olive Garden, they got Applebee's. They got all sorts of cheap places that okay.
I love Olive Garden.
Or something. Yeah, Olive Garden be hitting.
Ooh, I love it.
And they got that special.
Have y'all ever been to the one in Victor? Oh my God, you gotta go. It is top
I
notch.
always used to see
Okay, Josh Jeffries. First of all, let's just say at the beginning he did say, "Hey, gang." So,
Hey.
But he said, "Note to self: don't take Jill to BK." LOL.
Not know this though. Ask first. You can ask her, but just ask first. Like, yo, you want Burger King or you want to just like sit down?
I don't like Burger King. I really don't. But it depends.
It depends, not on the first day, because following that comment, Lala said, "No woman to BK on the first date." Josh Jeffries.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
but
should think of something better than that.
it's a note to self for me.
Or let's just get to know each other. Like, man, you struggling or something? You know,
Right.
like, all right, then, okay, we could do that and then take a walk. You know what I'm saying? Or do that, go see or whatever the case.
Or sometimes I be like, I hate you, I can't.
Yeah, right. But we could do a car combo. I love car conversations.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah. Do
yeah.
a car combo.
Buy some water.
Something,
Yeah.
but like taking me to Burger King is just like that's like a slap in the face. It's like, yeah, we could have did something for the same price, but that was way better. Like put some thought into something. Let me see that you're interested. Because you take me to
If you really think about it, stuff be adding up. You go to Burger King, you get the same meal at Olive Garden. You get the
Yeah.
20. Like if you buy meat and you Burger King, it's gonna come up to 20 something, maybe $30.
True. That's why I said there are so many other places that you can go for cheap that ain't necessarily Burger King.
Right.
Like you could at least put some thought up into that.
What they can go to Chipotle.
I'm cool. Ooh,
Let me get a bowl.
Yeah, that's a lot healthier than Burger King.
It's a different atmosphere too. They ain't got a dollar menu. I think it's just the fact that it's cheap stuff on the menu that will get you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's a drive-through. You got to. Is we going in? Oh, is we going in the Burger King to sit down on the first day?
And 9 times out of 10, the first time you around somebody, like you looking cute or whatever, so it's like I done got all cute, and that's where you take me.
Right.
Ooh, I don't
The
even.
place they would have let take it to a
Mission
Burger King.
has failed.
Right.
I'm
I'm gonna
done.
be so mad. And the drive-through, we can't even go in. You want to drive-through? I wouldn't do it.
Lala said right, because I'm going to run up the check at BK anyway.
Okay.
And don't look, I ain't gonna buy one, get one for $1. Let me get a number 12.
Okay.
Make that a lot.
And I want the
Extra
oatmeal.
fries.
Mm-hmm.
I love food.
And like you said, that add up.
Yeah, it do.
That add up.
If you bust out the coupon, that's a red flag.
No, what if you dating a man that just like he just know how to save really good, and you probably need that. Like, what if you a big spender or you spend stupidly, and it's like you need
I do. I spend very stupidly.
Well, that's why I'm saying, that's why I said, and I'm thinking from a husband, wife point of view, I don't mind going to Burger King because sometimes we be saving dollars.
I think the first date.
But we talking about first date. Get off the husband.
The first date should be show me what you can do.
Why in the
And
world?
then after that, we could do.
Yeah, I feel right. I feel
Yeah. Show me what you could do.
Yeah.
All right. Then we go to Burger King next time.
Right. We're
Yeah.
trying to get into something that you're
Yeah.
struggling, and I'm struggling too. Like
And we over here digging for coupons.
Yeah. We don't need to be together. We
No.
go dig it.
Can't do that.
I'm trying to tell you.
Can't do that.
That's a whole
You shouldn't even be
Right.
dating.
Right.
If you struggling that bad, you should, last thing you should be worried about is spouse.
Look, y'all notice we ain't mentioned McDonald's.
Let me tell you about McDonald's, okay?
Y'all ain't going to McDonald's.
Don't play double cheeseburgers.
Yeah, they was better back
They
then.
fried
They got still.
I can't do it. Certain McDonald's, so you be like, this is not real.
I just don't eat
It's
it.
just not real. It's not real. The nuggets, everything just don't.
I used to
I
love
prefer Wendy's.
Yeah.
Wendy's, yes.
Give me some Arby's cheese.
Lala says, so choose wisely for real. We not saving on the first date. First
Not on the first
impression.
one.
That's
She
why I
said
said
the
show
first
me what
impression
you
should be
can
your
do.
best.
Show me what you can do. A nice place that you can afford.
Right.
And then after that, then we can talk about that stuff.
Yeah, like for real. If you don't you take nobody.
And don't
to
take me on the
date.
first date and then call me 2 days later.
So I might be being a little.
Did you just do all that? You can't really afford it.
Lala said first impression should be your best. Absolutely.
Mhm.
I might be being a little messy right now, but I mean, I'm learning that that's my job. So back to what Josh Jeffrey said. Note to self: don't take Jill to Burger King. So is you asking somebody to go on a date or
Have mercy.
yeah?
Note to self. You should have never said note to self.
No to self. You should have never said no to self because now we like.
Interesting.
I can see him now.
I'm so done with you. Burger King?
Burger King?
I know Burger King.
Come on,
Whopper
Jill.
with the onions without the onions. Don't eat no onions on the first date if you're trying to talk to my damn ear. The hell wrong with you?
Oh my
Cause
God.
them onions they put on the Whoppers, Burger King get slapped with them. It's like they just cut the onion and just go like this. Just here, take half of the
I
onion.
swear they be so mad.
You like the onions, don't you? You look, you ain't had nothing to
Who,
say.
me?
You like the onions?
Oh no.
And then it be raw.
I get Whopper with no onions,
Yeah.
add cheese, maybe add some.
I like the
tomato,
crunch,
put it
but
on.
not that much.
No, I don't want no. I
don't know where all my
That's dead. Josh Jeffries said, laughing my ears off. Well, Burger King is out, so I don't know anymore.
It's out for now.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you can hear the whole conversation.
$2.25. Actually, they raised up the price on it.
Wow.
Yeah, burger chicken is now $2.25.
Mecca said extra onions. Lala said you can do Applebee's.
Right. I just saw they raised the price on the certain 2 for $20.
You can do Applebee's.
They got margaritas.
Somebody made a video though. It was like they had food on their stuff. It's like Applebee's don't know what y'all put in them drink.
What?
I know they water them down. It takes you a couple of weeks.
But I feel like they drinks is already strong. If ever you want a drink and it's a happy hour, you want a cheap one, you go to Applebee's. You gonna get a
margarita and you gonna come
What?
They probably know all the cheap liquor.
I be like salt around the rim. I love me a good margarita from Applebee's. All right, y'all. We are an hour and 4 minutes in and 14 seconds. We said we was only gonna be here for an hour.
It's y'all fault because I was there.
But it's
Note
all
to
good.
self. Make it an hour next.
Thank y'all for tuning in. This is Real Talk Podcast, and we are here every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Y'all. Same place, same time next week. Y'all be here. Make sure you like and share, comment, tell a friend, you know, that we here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
And if you was here today, come back Wednesday.
Yeah.
Period. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, okay? And share.
To tell a friend. To tell another friend.
The real Lala Jones. Okay? Get it? Got it? Good. All right. See y'all. Peace.
Bye, y'all.